finally I'm back. I felt like filming a get ready with me, so let's do it. I'm just gonna jump into it. We'll have a chat on the way. I've already done my skincare and I use my SPF. This is the one I've been using recently. This is the one from Laneige. It is an SPF 50. I always use 50 on my face, so I have that. I just kind of wanted it to settle in for a bit. If I'm talking and I don't mention what products I use, I'll write them on the screen. But this is the Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. So yeah, I felt like filming a little get ready with me today. I've been filming some of these on Instagram, if you follow me over there. I really like doing them, so I figured let's do a long one for YouTube. Honestly, I've been trying to kind of figure what kind of content I want to do on YouTube. Now that we have like Instagram with the Reels and TikTok, there's just so many platforms and so much content to film. And the thing is, you want to have like different content. You don't want to be posting your Reels on TikTok and your TikToks on your Reels, because then it's just the same. Even though sometimes I do that. But I also try to post just stuff that's for YouTube and stuff that's for Reels. And because I have 2 Instagram accounts, it can just be a lot. So that's kind of why I haven't been posting on YouTube, because it was just too much. Filming this like Reels and TikToks are obviously a lot easier because you can edit them like that. So that's why I just haven't been on here. But I figured I would come back with a get ready with me, because it kind of involves a bit of everything. This is the Dior Forever foundation, by the way. Not the glow one, this is the matte one. But because I put the Charlotte Tilbury on, the glow will come through. So when I have like a glowy base down prior to my foundation, I like to use something that's a little bit more like satin or matte. Otherwise it can be just like a little too shiny. So yeah, I'm just still kind of trying to figure out what type of content I want to put where. But I'll figure it out, I guess. I hope. I'm kind of thinking I want to like keep my Reels as they are, like mostly makeup and like little get ready with me's. And then for TikTok do more like chatty videos and like little, maybe like little random little daily vlogs or weekend vlogs. Stuff like that. Then my other Instagram account is more like fashion, just regular like little outfit of the days. And then here I guess I'm trying to figure out kind of where I want to take this channel. I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. So it's like a cream to powder formula. It's really nice and it blends really nice on the skin. This is the shade Medium. So I'm just using this little brush, the brush that came with the NARS cream bronzer. So I'm just using that. Work that in around my cheekbones. It looks a little bit orange, but once I do my concealer and powder and that, it will all work out. So for today's makeup, I'm just kind of going to do, I guess like my go-to makeup that I have been doing a lot lately. On the days where I am wearing makeup, or if I'm going somewhere, going for dinner, or like shooting outfit content. This is usually the look that I will go for. It's pretty easy, it's quick. It's not dramatic, but it's still like a nice polished look. Anyway, it's finally summer here. If you're in Vancouver, you know summer just didn't get the memo that it was summer. The whole of June was shit. Raining for most of it. Cold. It wasn't freezing cold, but it was like cold for summer, you know? And it was just not the vibe at all. But thankfully, July seems to be a little bit more promising. It's been so nice, sunny, warm, perfect. Yeah, this was the Dior Backstage concealer, number 1N. I'm going to use the shade 2N just to conceal just any little blemish areas around here. I like to just get a little bit underneath here, just to carve out my contour. I'm really liking this concealer. I've been using this a lot lately. A lot since I got it, I guess. It has a really nice lightweight formula. It's not heavy, gives nice coverage. It's just a really nice concealer. I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty powder. I've been using the shade Cupcake recently. I used to use Pound Cake, but I've been using Cupcake and I like it. What I love about this powder is it's really good for like setting the skin, setting your foundation, setting your concealer, all that. And I find that once it settles down in the skin, it allows like the dewiness to come back through. I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Brow Gel. So, I'm just gonna go in with the Benefit Brow Gel. you know the drill. I'm just gonna set these. I've been using the Shiseido brow pencil. This is their Brow Ink Trio in the shade Taupe. I really like this. It's like a little twist up pen. Oh shit, I'm at the end of it. I'm gonna have to get a new one. There's also another little bit in here which I only figured out recently, and it's like a little powder end which I never use because I don't use powder in my brows. And then it has a little spoolie at the other end. So I'm just gonna go fill my brows in. Okay, so random, this just popped into my head. I've been watching Peaky Blinders. I only started a while ago, so I'm only on season 4, so don't tell me anything that happens. But holy shit, is it a good show. And Tommy, if you know, you know. It's so good. So yeah, if you're wanting something to watch, good old Peaky Blinders is the show. Okay, my brows are just not really working today, so whatever. Just the way it goes sometimes. I'm just rubbing my concealer brush over my eyes. This eye look is very quick, very easy. Literally takes me just a couple of minutes to do it, so anything that's quick and easy is really the one for me when I'm doing my like everyday makeup or on the days where I'm wearing makeup and not filming. This is the Hourglass pencil. It's a waterproof gel liner, and the shade I'm going to use is Solstice, which is like a bronzy, like a deep champagne kind of colour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go on the outer corner of my eye and wing this out. So just get the wing and drag it in. I also have no eye primer or anything on because I find that when I put an eye primer on and then I try and use anything creamy, like a creamy liner or a creamy shadow stick, it doesn't blend. And don't worry about making a mess because I just go in with my concealer brush or my finger, whatever works, and I just pull that out. And then just any little flat brush and just tidy the top. Sometimes I leave the top and leave it a bit smokier, but today I feel like just tidying it up. And that is literally it. That's all I've been doing. Well, apart from mascara, which I'll put on in a sec, but it's just, this is just such an easy look to do. I'm going in with that MAC Stack mascara. This is their micro brush. I really like this. I wish they had it in brown, like brown mascara on this look would be perfect, but I don't actually have any brown mascaras. For my blush, I'm using the tinted blush from Laura Mercier. This is the shade La Piscine. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it's pronounced, but I'd have to just put some on the back of my hand and just get some on a brush. Honestly, these Laura Mercier blushes they're so good. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the Charlotte Tilbury just to highlight my cheekbones. How annoying is this? I got a pimple like 2 weeks ago, and like this is dead, but it's still like this little raised bump on my skin. Like, could you not? I'm just going to do a little nude lip. This lip liner is from Dose of Colors called Always Late. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of setting spray, which honestly I never do because I always forget about it, but just saw it and let's do it. Okay, now I need to sort this hair out. Today's outfit is going to be this little white ribbed knit dress I got from H&M. The quality on this is so good. The material itself is quite heavy and thick, but like in a good way, and it also has adjustable straps, which I love because I find some dresses are just way too low that it's just like showing your nipples to the world. I got this in a medium, so I went up a little size just to have like a looser fit. A lot of my rib knit dresses that I have are a little bit more like tighter, but sometimes it's just like too tight. You go out for food and then you have a food baby and it's just like you feel so uncomfortable. That's why I went for a size up. Okay, so that is the dress. I will show you a longer version in a little bit. Perfume is Utopia from Kayali, or Kayali. I'm not really sure how that's pronounced. This is delish. It kind of reminds me of Bronze Goddess from Estee Lauder, but more intense. I really like this brand. So good. These little sandals are so old. I got them in Topshop when I lived in Australia, which was in 2015. So that's how old these are. But I'm so glad I kept them because they're such a good little slide. They go with everything: jeans, trousers, dresses, skirts. This bag, which is such a cute little vibe. This was a gift from, I think from Miss Lola, but like back, remember when they used to be called Lola's Boutique? So like since then, but it's so cute. It has a little shoulder strap on it too, but I usually tuck that in and just carry it because it's cute. And then my favorite sunnies, these are from Top Man. So that is the look of the day. I almost forgot, I'm going to take some of the dry body oil from Ulla Henriksen. Just adds a soft little glow. I don't want to put any like body shimmers or anything on because I'm wearing white and it will just, and obviously it will just rub off on the dress. So I usually go for like some oil or something that's really nice and hydrating, just to give my skin a little bit more of a glow without having to worry about transfer. Okay, so that is pretty much it. This is the look of the day. Thanks for getting ready with me and we'll chat soon.